What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Talk Boxing with Preston. So, today I'm about to be reacting to a fight that happened last week. It was, Emmanuel navarrete versus, vaca. I don't know his first name, but, it was, the thing is with vaca is that vaca, he don't have no power. That's the thing with vaca. He has no power at all. The vaca was landing punches. Like he was landing punches on Navarrete, but the thing is with the vaca, he wasn't. He didn't have no power. The boy only has 6 knockouts. Like he only has 6 knockouts, and like he just doesn't have any power. So he tried to knock him out, but it didn't happen because uh Navarrete, he has a good chin. That's the thing with Navarrete. He has a good chin. And I think that's the hardest thing I think that was the hardest thing for Devaka is that he was trying to land punches on him, and he there was no way that that fight was about to go all the way. I knew that fight wasn't gonna go all the way. I knew it was probably gonna end the first or second round. I knew that the judges weren't gonna allow that fight to go all the way. Cause you see what Navarrete did to Dogbo, no, no. So I knew that it wouldn't go all the way. So I think that's the toughest thing for Devaka is that he was trying to knock him out, cause it's difficult to beat Navarrete, and it's difficult because Navarrete hasn't lost since 2012. Like people don't really know who he lost against. It says on his box rec, but people don't really say it on ESPN. I mean, on TV or anything, cause he hasn't lost in almost 10 years. He hasn't lost almost in 10 years, so he hasn't lost in 7 years. That's good. That's a good that's good for a fighter. I knew that fight was gonna go all the way. I knew that fight was gonna go all the way. Like I knew Navarrete was gonna stop the dude in the early rounds, early rounds, the first or second round. Like once he dropped him, I knew it was gonna be over. But once I looked at the time, it was almost it was that round was almost gonna be over. So that's when I knew okay, he'll probably just survive this round because he is 20-0 with 6 knockouts. So he'll probably survive this round. So but then the second round, Navarrete was in his mind. My guess in his mind, since he didn't get the knockout in the first round, in the second round he was like, okay, now you're not gonna you're not gonna you're not gonna survive this round, bro. I'm about to knock you out this round, and then he did knock him out. Was it the second round or was it the third round? No, it was the second round. Yeah, like it was the second round that he knocked him out. So yeah, it was a good fight. It was well, till the second round, I guess you could say it was a good fight because both of them were just firing punches. But Navarrete, he has long freaking arms. He has long arms. He will just beat you up in the outside. He's good at that. He's a master at that, man. I don't I never even knew about this Navarrete dude until he beat Isaac Dogbo twice. First I was like, okay, Isaac Dogbo about to stop this dude. But then when I realized, when I looked at his box rec, I seen that he hasn't lost since 2012, and he's 5'7", and he has 23 knockouts. The time when he fought Isaac Dogbo, so I was like, oh no, because Isaac Dogbo is 5'1" or 5'2". He's a short guy. Like he's a short guy, so I was like, oh, this guy actually has a chance to beat Dogbo. Um, it did beat Dogbo because like what he did was just keep his reach. Like he was like whenever Dogbo tried to get in the inside of Navarrete, Navarrete wouldn't allow that because he kept like hitting him like in the outside and then moving, because he was just beating up in the outside and he was like moving. And then the thing that I was really impressed, Dogbo was hitting him with hard body shots, like hard body shots. Like that boy hit that guy with so many body shots. I thought that guy was about to go down. Like I like in my mind I thought like okay, Dogbo probably gonna hit him. Like he'll probably just wear Navarrete down, and then Navarrete he went the full 12 rounds with them heavy body shots. He looked like it didn't even bug him. It looked like it didn't even hurt. Like I was I'm surprised he took that many hard, heavy body shots from Dogbo. Because Dogbo hits hard in the body. Oh my god. That guy is dangerous in the body. Like, did you see him fight freaking Jesse Vargas? He dropped him with that. I think it was a body shot. I think it was. Wait, I think. I don't know. But yeah, like, that's the thing is that, like, like Dogbo, he's like 5'1", fighting. He was fighting like a 5'7" guy, and like his record, like he just had a full advantage of beating Dogbo, cause number one, he has a significant reach advantage over Isaac Dogbo. He is almost a foot taller than Isaac Dogbo, and he's faster than Isaac Dogbo. Because Isaac, he couldn't get into Navarrete for the life of him. Because, like, Navarrete, he would not let, I'm guessing he probably watched his fights before. So, like, he was like, okay, I'm not letting this dude get inside of me. Because Isaac Dogbo, like he'll beat you up in the inside. Like, that guy's a buff. Like if you see Isaac Dogbo, he is a buff. Like he's like a buff, like 5'2" bantamweight fighter. Like I thought he was gonna knock out. I thought he was gonna knock out Navarrete until I seen Navarrete's box like record, and I was like, okay, I don't know this time because like you know. But back to talking about Navarrete versus Divaca. Divaca just needs to get more power, that's all. Like, if Divaca has more power, like, gets more knockouts and more power, like, gets more power, then that should be a rematch, because, that should be a rematch once, like, Divaca gets more power. Because Divaca needs more power. He needs more power to beat Navarrete. Because, like, there's no way that like, Navarrete is about to go all the way with you. Navarrete only went all the way, like, 4 times in his whole career. That's good. Like, that's good for, that's good. And, like, he has a good chin, too. Like, there's no way that you're about to knock Navarrete out with your little 6 knockouts, and Navarrete has a good chance. So there's literally no chance for that dude to knock out Navarrete. He was touching him, he was touching him. I don't think it was bugging him. I don't think. Like, it looked like it wasn't bugging him. Like, after that, like, Navarrete was just beating the god out of that boy. Like, God, man, oh. I just realized he had that necklace tattoo on him. But, like, it should be like, that fight, like, till the second round, it was a good fight, I guess. Because, like, they both were like exploding in punches. They both were like beating each other up, kind of. Just just Devaka wasn't hurting him. He was just landing punches actually. So never mind. But I know Navarrete like beat him up. I think he dropped him. I know he dropped him, but I think he dropped him like once. I think he dropped him like once or something. But yeah, like I already knew that like Devaka was like gonna lose the fight because like Devaka thing with Devaka is that he needs to not throw so wild next time when he fights Navarrete. Cause Navarrete, like, he'll find any spots to hit you. Well, any boxer would, but like, you know what I mean, like, like he would like try to like he would try to do the same thing what Navarrete did that fight, and like he was just trying to like throw wild and stuff. But the thing is that like I think that like Devaka next time needs to block. Like he needs to put his hands up. He needs to like act smart. Like he needs to wear down. Like he needs to wear down Navarrete, which is probably not gonna happen. But but like they're probably gonna get a rematch later in the future. But yeah. So thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.